Hey guys, good morning. Let me share my screen. Again, in the last class, like we discussed, like few of the demo classes, right? Okay. Due to some surgery, I'm taking these many days leave. Okay. We need to continue that particular class. Okay. So in the last class, what we discussed, we are discussing about, okay, how the Power BI we are able to connect it, what are all the options will be the left pan options, right pan options, and how to create a visualization, what is model, and everything we discuss it or not. Okay. Let's discuss about real-time scenario in Power BI itself. Okay. Like completely how Power BI report we need to create. Let's discuss particular one particular report. Let's discuss about that one. Okay. Let me share my screen. So what what report we need to discuss is Blinkit report. We already discussed about the data source related part also, right? Okay. We already discussed the data source, how we need to prepare this Blinkit report, everything we discuss it or not. Okay. In this one, this is the data source related for Blinkit report. I will tell you how to create a report and everything. Before that, just we need to discuss about data source related. So for Blinkit report means I will tell you, I will show you how to create the report. Okay. So for creating a Blinkit report, the first we need to prepare the data. Okay. First we required a data. That data we are preparing inside Excel it is. Okay. Inside the Excel we are preparing this particular data source. Okay. One second. Okay. So this is the data. See, this is an Excel. Okay. In this Excel, there are different columns are there like item. Okay. And item fat content, whether it is a low fat content or regular one or related one that we are calculating. Suppose, for example, you in your home itself, near to your home, Blinkit is there. What is the Blinkit? Need to order the grocery related part, and within the 30 minutes or 10 minutes need to deliver. That is the one, right? So the same thing, suppose for example, if you have number of in your area, there are a number of Blinkits at there. I'm the owner for that complete Blinkit related one. And what I need to check it, how many deliveries are happening today itself. What is there? I'm categorized into different things, whether it's a low fat content or a regular one, or each item have unique identifier is there, like 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. There are different for each item having unique number is there. With that number, we can easily identify. That means that number, if you are entering into that particular system, then automatically system will tell you what item is related to. Okay. Because why we are maintaining ID means with the same name, different items are there. Suppose, for example, milk. Milk related, there are different products are there. Heritage is there. Okay, like other related one. There are different products are there. Milk related, which product it is related to. That's the reason. Okay, we cannot give the name directly itself. With the same name, there are different products are there. Okay, understand clearly or not? Okay, so instead of that, identifier need to maintain, because if I maintain the identifier, suppose xy related to like milk related, that to retail, like that we can identify directly that product related one. So that's the reason identifier column must and should required into this one. Okay. Another one is, what is the item type? Which item type your order, like vegetables or anything, other related one. Those all are maintained here. Okay. And this outlet, there are different outlets are there, right? Each outlet is established in the year of in which year? Because based on that year, every year we need out, that means whatever blinkit is there, every 5 years they need to renewal, right? Okay. Who is the owner of that particular building, for that particular owner he need to renewal that particular. So that's the reason they are maintaining this year related one. Based on that, I need to verify like when I need to renewal this particular one again, because I cannot change multiple times again and again with the different buildings, right? That's the reason this establishment year also it is there. And outlet identifier. That means for this outlet related one, there is a unique number. Okay. 49. It is related to Kukatpalli Blinket related one or some other area related one. So for that identifier, outlet identifier also need to maintain. And outlet location type. That means there are three ways we can identify, like whether it is a small one or a big one. Like suppose, for example, where we are taking like a godown. Okay. Godown means it is very big, right? So that's the reason we can store multiple products and number of products we can store. Like that, they are categorized. How much? That means whether it is a tier one means like it is a very big. Two means medium. Three means very small. Like that, we are categorized into outlet location type. Okay. And see here, it is whether it is whether it is a small or medium related one. Here it is mentioned. Okay. And outlet type, supermarket related one, grocery store, like there are different things are there into that one that we are getting. And item visibility. Okay. So each item having some number will be there. That number we are maintaining here. And item weight, how much weight of that particular one. Because suppose if it is more than 25 kgs, even carrying that particular product also it's very difficult, right? They need to book a van or something like that, they need to do it that one. Understand clearly enough? Okay. And how much sales it is happening, that is the column we are maintaining. This is how the different columns we are maintaining in the excel itself. Understand clearly enough? Okay. By using this Excel data, we are creating a complete linked report. Let's see how it will be created and everything. Okay. See here, using that particular Excel data, we are creating this particular report. That means what is the outlet location if you want to filter it. Suppose, for example, I'm filtering tier one related, how much sales it will happen. I want to see it. Okay. What is the outlet size? Whether it is a small, medium related one, I want to see. Like that, we are filtering. See here, we are filtering the values here. We are filtering the column values here. Okay. For filtering the column values in Power BI itself, we are using a slicer. Okay. See here, like that we whatever filters you want, you can filter it. So then those related filters, whatever filters you are applying, those related filters only we can see it in the visualization. Understand clearly or not? Tier 1 related, how much sales it is happening? One that 130,476. That is what? 130K it is. Dollars it will happens. Tier 1 related sales it is. Understand clearly or not? Not only this one, whether it is a supermarket, total sales, how much it is, number of items, how many items it is delivered? 930 items. Average sales is 140. Average rating it is 3.9. That means whenever you are ordered, you are after delivering that one, how the order will be there, you are giving a rating, right? So that related rating, how the rating will be there. Based on the rating only, next they need to improve the delivery related part. Suppose sometimes they why they are giving 3.9, because maybe the damage related one, or like a delivery is not immediate, is very slow related one. There are different reasons are there. Those all the reasons they need to collect it, and then next time they need to improve all these things, right? That's the reason all this average. Suppose, see, the beauty of the Power BI. See, whenever you are trying to filter it, when you click on this particular one, did you see all the filters are cleared or not? Did you see all the filters are cleared or not? Like that. Not only this one. Suppose, for example, if you go to the details page, in detail wise, we can see that one. If you click on this icon, then see here, it will come to the home page. There are two pages are there, home page and detail page. When you are there in the details page, when you want to come to the home page, no need to click on these pages. That means you can directly click on these pages, you will come to that particular respective page itself. Or else by clicking on these icons also, you can come to this particular page. Understand clearly or not? Okay. See here, when you click on in detail page, when you click on this particular home icon, see here, automatically it will come to the home page. But in home page, if you click on this home page, you are navigating, you cannot navigate to any of the page because you already there in the home page itself. Why you want to navigate it? That's the reason in the in the home screen, when you click on home, it won't navigate. But in details page, when you click on home page, it will get navigate to the home screen like that. Understand clearly or not? Okay, don't worry. I will tell you one by one. Suppose, for example, Vijay, how you created all these things one by one, I will explain to you in our Power BI. Okay. See here. Suppose, for example, I'm creating this one, and where the data is prepared for this particular report? Excel, right? So we need to pull the data from Excel itself. Okay. So there is an option. See here, if you want to load any data source data into Power BI means what option you have to use? I told you, right? If if you want to connect with any data source means where your data is stored is called as a data source. Okay, that means sometimes you are storing in your data is in Excel, SQL Server, Oracle, Hadoop, HANA. All these are called data sources. Those all the data sources must and should, if you want to connect it means in Power BI desktop, there is an option called get data. Under get data only we are connecting with the different data sources. Why we need to connect with the different data sources? Because if you want to create a report, what is required? Data is required. That data, where it is, where the data is available in the data source itself. So that's the reason. So in Power BI itself, if you want to connect with any data source also, okay, under get data, you can click on more option. Under more option, click on Excel workbook. Here, when you click on Excel workbook, then it is connected to your local Excels. Understand? See, I'm pulling this particular. Just to select that particular Excel. Then here, this is the table, right? This table, table one is the one. which you need to load that particular one into Power BI. Understand? What is this one called? Huh? Sheet name. You cannot select the sheet name. I already explained this point. What is the difference between how you can identify the sheet as well as the table? Don't worry. Wednesday onwards, regular class will be started. Wednesday onwards, regular class will be started. All these are demo classes. Okay. Once the regular class is started, from the installation part onwards, again, each and every point I will explain to you. Understand? Okay. So this is just a demo class. In the demo class, how we are creating Power BI reports and everything, just I will explain each and every point. Okay. So in this one, in this Excel, we are connecting with a table as well as this is the one. This is the table. How you can say this is a table? That means before the name itself, if you see the symbol like a table, if you see the symbol like a table, then that related one only you have to select it here and click on log. Understand clearly or not? Okay. Okay. So this is how we can load the data. And another one is, see here, suppose for example, what is this Vijay means? This is a text box. Okay. The same text box. See here. Suppose for example, I need to take the text box here and here blink it. Understand? So in the text box, whatever you are entering, that text, it is taking very, very small letter. After entering the text, you have to select inside the text, whatever it is there, select the text and see here below the window. You can change the font and you can change the sizes also. Suppose, for example, I want to give 28 or 32. Understand? Vijay, here itself, Blinkit is in black color. It is in green color. Can we change it like that? Yes. See here. Suppose, for example, this is the one. Okay. I'm giving bold one, and this one I'm selecting here and giving the color as green color. Whichever part is required for that part I am selecting and give color or font or size, whatever you want to change it, you can change it here. So here, did you see this one? Understand clearly or not? Is that clear or not? Like not only this one, suppose for example, if you want to put it as a bold, you can put bold as this one. Understand? If this, other than this color you want to give, then you have to select that particular part and give whatever color you want. Understand clearly? Like this, just I'm giving a title name in the text box itself. I'm giving some, what is the, what is this related report? Report is related to that name I'm giving here. And see here. And below that also I'm giving like below that also, this is also text box. India's Okay, last minute app like that. This particular caption also in the text box we need to mention it. Is that clear or not? Okay. Now, next one is next one is Vijay. What is this, Vijay? Means this is a shape. What is this one? Shape it is. What is a shape? That means when you want to make the design part in 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 a good manner, better to use shape. What is the use of shape means? If you want to arrange any objects in a proper order, understand or not? Suppose I want to keep all the things. See here, some filters I'm placing here. These filters I'm placing in the left pan itself. So that's the reason if you want to arrange any objects in a proper order, then we have to use shape it is. See here, same shape we need to take it here and we need to show that particular. How to take a shape here? See here. Suppose for example, this is a shape here. This time. Okay. See here. This is a shape. See how the shape will be there. Which shape you want to take it? Suppose I want to take this particular shape. See here. I'm placing here itself. And change the color of this particular one. How to change the color of this particular shape? It is go to format and there itself shape style like this. Okay. Suppose if you want to move this object to the back, then select this object and under the format send to back. Did you see? Understand clearly? Not? Okay. Suppose for example, I don't want to give this much background of. Okay. Like this it will be there. Same like that only it will be there or not. Understand clearly? And here also, see here, there are different columns are there. We already have the columns in that particular table, right? Outlet location, outlet size, item type. These columns are these columns in the visualizations to filter the column value. Suppose if I'm selecting this one, what is the visualizations values it will show. If you want to see like that, that means if you want to filter any column values in Power BI visualization, there are n number of filtered visualizations are there. In that one of the visualization called slicer. Slicer is the visualization which we can filter the column values. Like suppose for example, see here. Okay. So let's see. Suppose for example, this is the slicer visual. Okay. This is the slicer visual. Okay. In this slicer visual, what columns are required? That columns you just need to drag and drop from data here. See here. What is that one? Which column it is? Outlet location. Where is the outlet location? Just to drag and drop into this particular visualization. Over. That's it. This is Vijay, but here that in the slicer visual is there in a different format. It is. See here, when you click on this outlet location at that point of time only, it will display. This we can call it as a drop down. It means slicer having a different options are there. One is all the values we can see. We can see it here, or else we can see in a drop down format, or else in a tile format we can see. If you want to convert the slicer values into drop down, see here, go to format, and there itself you can apply under slicer settings. There is a there is a style is there. Here itself you can select the drop down. Don't worry, in the regular class, each and every point I will explain to you. But here itself, how we need to create the reports without writing a single line of coding, I'm showing all these things. Everyone is saying that Power BI is a no coding related. Whether it is correct or not, I want to show all these things. How simple we can create the reports if you know each and every option. Understand clearly or not? See here. See, this is the one it is there. See here. I'm placing here. Okay. When you click on this particular one, what are all the values are there in outlet location? Those values it will show here. Understand clearly? Or not? Like this. What is the use of taking a slicer visual just for filtering a column values? Just for filtering a column values. That means just for filtering. That means if suppose if I'm selecting tier one, how much sales it is. Tier two, if I'm selecting, how much sales it is. Tier three, I'm selecting. How much sales in other visualization, we can see that. So just for filtering, it means suppose for example, if you have like years 2022, 2023, 2024 is there. In 2022, how much sales it is? 2023, how much sales? You want to see all these things or not? So for this because of this reason, we are using slicer visual to filter the column values. Just for filtering the column values. For that, we have to use this particular slicer visual. This is a slicer visual. Okay. Just for filtering the column values, we can use this one. Suppose, for example, I don't want to give the background of this one. Then you can off this one. See here. Understand clearly enough. Suppose we want to give border, equal border. See here. Now, did you see this one? These are the values and everything. Like that, if you want to filter the multiple column values, those all the columns you can place it in the slicer visual. Slicer is just filtering a column values. Understand? Okay. Next one is what is the next slicer visual? Outlet size. Same outlet size is also column is also there. Just you need to drag and drop. That's it. Understand? Because I need to filter this particular column. So that's the reason I'm keeping this particular item type. See here, like this. Understand? Whichever columns you want to filter, those are all the columns in the slicer visual, you can place that particular one. Is that clear or not? Okay. Just for filtering the column values. Don't worry. Once the report is completed, then you will have a clarity how these particular filters are applied and everything. I will show you. Okay. See here. So next one is see here. These are like images. Okay. What is the use of these images means by using images we are performing an actions. In Power BI, in two ways we are performing an action. One is by using buttons we can performing an action, or by using images also we can performing an action. Okay, understand? Buttons I will tell you later. For images, whenever you click on this particular image, what operation you want to perform, that automatically it will perform when you click on that particular image. Understand clearly or not? Understand clearly or not? Let's see one by one. Suppose, for example, I'm creating two pages. See here. Suppose, for example, this is okay. See here. What is this one? This is home image. This home image must and should. That means whatever images we are using, these are all the images we are getting from your local system. Vijay, if those images are not available in your local system, then what I need to do? That means first you have to download the images from any of the site into your local system. After that, you can load those images into Power BI. Understand? Is that clear or not? Suppose your images are not there in your download your images from any of the site itself. In Google or different sites are there to provide images. Those all the images to download into your local system. After that, you can use those. Very, very important point is whatever images you want to load it from your local system into Power BI, those images must and should be in three different formats only it is allowed. Okay. What are those? JPG, JPEG, PNG. These three formats only images are supported in Power BI. Other than these three, if any of the format, if it is there, it is not allowed to load that particular image into your Power BI. Understand clearly? But suppose Vijay, I will show you one example. See here. Suppose, for example, I want to load home image. When I want to load home image, if suppose image is not there in my local system, then what I need to do? I want to load that home image from any Google, or there is a different site is there. All the images are finding in that particular site itself. Understand? సరే ఒకసారి పవన్ పంపించండి. ఓకే. అంటే టిఫిన్ తీసుకొని రమ్మన్నాడు సార్. టిఫిన్ తీసుకొని రమ్మన్నాడు పవన్‌కి. See here. Okay. So all the images are finding in one site itself. That site name it is called as Icon Finder. What is that? Icon Finder. In the site itself, any type of image is available, or in another site is also it is available. That is Google. Okay. See here, if you go to the Google and there itself, home image. If you go to the images, those are all. See here. Okay. See here. Under just type this particular one in Google. Under images, there are different things are there. Which image you want, you can load that particular image. Okay. Suppose, for example, I want to load this image. Either you can use the images from here itself, or icon finder. Okay. Suppose, for example, whenever you are downloading those images must and should be in which format? Suppose, for example, see here, this is an image. Okay. Right click on any of the image. You will see an option called save image as. Save image as. This image, it is downloaded into your local system. See here, it is downloaded into your, which type it is? JPEG. Okay. See, any image, if you want to load it in Power BI means Power BI only support three formats only: JPEG, JPG, PNG. This format. So whenever you are downloading in this format, suppose if any image is in other than these three formats, you have a different options are there. There are different sites are there to convert from one image type to another image. Understand clearly? I will show you that example also. See here. Suppose for example, okay, in icon finder, okay, yeah, see here, I'm just typing a home in the search. Then automatically home related whatever. Suppose if you want this particular image, right click on this particular image, have to use an option called save images. When you click on this one, what is the type here? It is WebP file. Is in PNG, JPEG, JPJ format? No, it is in different format. It is even though I want to use this particular image, then what you have to do is first with the WebP file, you have to download into your local system. Just click on save. Downloader, right? After that, there are different sites are there to convert from one type to another type. What is the type it is available now? WebP. See here, what I'm doing is WebP file to, see here, I'm converting file to PNG. Here. See here, there are different sites are there. So select that particular file. Where you are downloading that particular file, that file you have to select that one. This is the one, right? This is the one. Did you see the type it is? Okay, select this particular one and click on convert. Now download. If you go to this one, what is the type it is? Understand or not? This is how you can convert from one type to another type whenever you are downloading. You understand or not? Okay. If directly PNG, JPEG, JPG format, if it is available, no need to convert it. If other than these three, if it is available, then must and should you have to convert it. Understand clearly? Once it is converted, then I'm loading this particular file into this one. Okay. I'm loading into my Power BI file. How to load that your local images into your Power BI file means in Power BI, there is an option called image. What is that? Image option. Where that option is there? Under insert, there is an option called image. See here, click on this one. Where those images are available? Under downloads. This is the one, right? See, understand clearly. Understand clearly, na? Like this. Suppose, for example, I'm keeping it very small, and how much part is required for you? That much. So yeah, okay. So here, this we can call it as a details. Understand clearly? Now, what I want to do is when I click on image, home image, wherever in whichever pages it is, it will come to the home page only. Okay, that is what my target is. Okay, so for that one, see here, what I need to do. See, in home page itself, I don't want to enable any action for home because we already in home page itself. Okay, we don't want to perform an action for home related one. Understand? But when you come to the details page, when you click on home page, I want to come to the automatically it will navigate from details page to home page I want to perform. This is what I want to perform. So for this one, when you select this particular one, okay, when you select this particular image, okay, so under the format, there is an action will be there. Okay, what is that? Under format, see here, this is the format one. There is an action is there or not? Here you have to on here and see here. Means what action I need to perform? There are different action types are there. What is the action I want to perform now? Means I want to move from details page to home page. Okay. When you are moving from one page to another page, this we can call it as navigation. What is that? Navigation. That navigation we have to enable it. See here. Under see here, there is an action type is there or not? So which action type you have to select it? What is that? Page navigation you have to select. To which page you need to go? That page name. See here under the destination, you have to select which page it is. Home, right? That you have to select. That's it. Over. Now, okay. Now, what will happen? See here. Whenever the button or image action you want to perform, by using control plus click only, the action will be performed. Directly don't click on single click, it is not possible. Okay. When you are moving this particular report into Power BI service, button or image single click actions are performed. But in the Power BI desktop, this is a Power BI desktop, right? In Power BI desktop action, button action or image actions are performed by using control plus click. Understand? But if the reports are there in Power BI service, okay, button actions are performed by using single click only. Directly click on that one, automatically action will be performed. But in Power BI desktop, using control plus click only, actions will be performed. Understand clearly or not? See here. Suppose if you by using control plus, even if you mouse over to that one also, it will clearly tells you control plus click here to follow the link. Understand? See here, if I click on this particular one, it will go to which page? Home page. Did you see? You are in home page it is. Understand clearly? Okay. But if you click on any of the, if you click on home option in home page itself, did that action will be performed here? No, because we are not setting any action because we already in home page itself. So that's the reason in home related action don't want to perform. You cannot enable any action here. In other pages, when you go to the other pages and come to the home page, there itself you have to enable the action to come to the home page itself. Understand clearly or not? Is that clear or not? Same like that. Suppose not only this one, another one is, see here, another one is clear all slices. This is another icon. What is the use of that icon is whenever you are trying to filter any visualization in that report, you understand what I'm saying. If you try to filter any visualization, okay, then those filters, if you want to clear, then we have to use reset. Reset, you know, right? What is reset will do? Again, it will come to the first one. Okay. Understand clear? Reset means roll back. Understand clearly? Whatever filters you applied before filtering, how it will be there, I want to come to that particular place. Then you have to use reset, or clear the filters, or any a type of icon, you can take that one. And when you click on that particular one, if suppose any visualization, if you filter it, automatically when you click on that particular image, all the filters are cleared. Okay. Suppose for example, did you see here? Suppose for example, I'm filtering this one. Okay. And suppose for example, filtering this one. Did you see? If I click on here, all the filters are cleared or not? In the visualization, you are filtering the values. If those values are filtered, means again, if this option is not there, what you have to do means, suppose for example, I'm filtering this one, and I'm filtering this one, and suppose for example, I'm filtering and this one also, like this. I'm filtering like this. Then if I want to clear those all the filters, means what I need to do? Again, I need to click on the same visualizations again. Then the filters are cleared. See here. And see here. If I unselect that one, this is how you are filtering, clearing the filters. Instead of that one, individually, if you clear the filters, instead of clearing individual filters, one with one action, I want to clear all the filters, whatever you applied in the visualization. So for that one, they are they are performing this action. How to perform this action? I will show you. Let's see. Suppose, for example, see here again, I need to take a reset image. Okay. Or suppose, say this is the one I want. This is the one I want to use it. Okay. If you want, right click, how to download this particular image, you have to download this particular image into your local system first. Okay. What is the option? Right click on the image, save image as. Now, what is the type? It is WebP, but it is not supported Power BI, right? Okay. So what is that one? Okay. Now what you have to do? Convert. So the same. See here. This is the site is there to convert it, right? So just close this particular one and select the file again. Now, in our Power BI file itself, again, image option is there to load any image, any static image. If you want to load from your local system into Power BI, means image is the only the option. Suppose I want to enable some background. Okay, like this it will be there. Understand or not? Now, so whatever filters you want to clear it, okay, what you have to do is, see, for this one, you have to create one bookmark. What is that? Bookmark you need to create. Or see, there is an action is there for this particular image. What is that action? Where that action is there? See here, under the format, there is an action, right? See here, if you on here, and the action type is clear all slicers. Clear all slices. You just need to select that one. That's it. Suppose, for example, if I'm filtering, see here, if I click on filter here or filter medium like this, when you click on this button, how do you need to click on this image? Control plus click, right? I told you, right? Just, did you see? Filters are cleared. These filters are cleared or not? Did you see? Previously, I'm selecting so few of the values in these two slicer values. Now the filters are clear. Understand clearly? Is that clear or not? Okay. So this is how it will happen. Okay. When you go with this particular one. Okay. Not only this one. See here. Like same thing. Okay. Even like if you want to go to the calendar, when you click on this calendar. Okay. See. Calendar site will open here. How you can open particular one? Same. I will show you. See here. Suppose for example, I want to download the calendar one. Suppose this is the one. Okay. I want to use it. Right click on this one. Yes. See here. See here. Same. For this image also action will be there. Okay. What is the type you have to select? Web URL. Because the site will open in the browser itself, right? That URL you need to paste it here. What is the URL here? Suppose, for example, this is the site, right? This URL you need to copy from here. And under the web URL, if you come down, you have to paste that URL. That's it. When you click on by using control plus click, did you see? Is opened or not? Is opened or not? Understand clearly or not? Okay. Not only this one, like see here, what are all they are enabled. See here, even like info, more information about Vijay Ramraja. Suppose, for example, I want to know, you want to know about me. So then what I need to do is here itself, I'm taking an image buttons called information. See, I'm taking this information. Yes. Okay. About same. Same. I'm copying the URL here. Okay. And give that particular information by using web URL. Action. That's it. If you click on this particular one, the site will have. Understand clearly? Is that clear or not? Okay. So not only this one. Suppose if you want to open my channel related one. See here, what I am doing here it is. Uh, just if I'm placing here. Okay. So if you want to see my channel related one, then see here. Again, you need to copy the URL from YouTube itself. This URL you need to give here. What is the action you have to here? Web URL. URL related one only, right? Okay. Even if you click on this one also, see here, okay, the site below. Understand clearly now. So these are all the things we can do it in Power BI. See, without up to now, did we write any coding here? No. But you need to know what option, where those options and everything you have to remember. Then you can simply operating all these things from your end. Understand clearly or not? Power BI is very, 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 very powerful tool. Okay. So it's very, very easy also. Who requires a Power BI means for all the business people who are having their own business. They want to see what is uh, the status of their business. They are using Power BI. Nowadays in IT sector, each and every project they are trying to use Power BI. But the problem is there is no one knows complete on Power BI itself. Like basic related things they know, they are putting like 9 years, 10 years. They cannot handle anything in power in any of the project itself. They are facing a problems. Just you need to learn each and every point in Power BI itself. So once you choose Power BI, you cannot migrate from that particular tool to any other tool. Nowadays, so many people are migrating from .NET to Power BI, Java to Power BI, because that much of flexibility will be there. This particular tool itself. This is a user-friendly tool. It is easy to learn, easy to implement. Within these 2 months course itself, if you concentratedly listen each and every option, whatever I'm explaining, that's enough. Okay. So those are all the things, like what are all the things I explained to you? Like in index, I will mention all the points. Just go through all the points, whatever I mentioned. Okay. Wednesday onwards, regular class will be started. And tomorrow also the remaining part, how to create other visualizations and everything. That tomorrow I will show you each and everything. Understand clearly or not? Okay. These 2 days demo cities. Okay. Wednesday onwards, the regular class will be started. Understand? Okay. Anyone having any doubts up to now? What is it? Uh, can they? Yeah, 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 yeah. See, who are having a knowledge in Power BI itself, with that Power BI also, they can survive it. Understand? They didn't require other related. Why other related? Other related all are data sources related one. Like SQL Server, Oracle, Hadoop, HANA, all these are data sources related one. Data source related one, it's not compulsory. But if some cases, like if you want to handle by your own, at that point of time only it is required. It's not mandatory to learn other related courses. Okay, if you know only Power BI, with the Power BI you can survive with that one. Understand? Is that clear or not? Okay. Online team. Yeah. Wednesday onwards, regular class. Regular class means again from the installation point onwards, each and every point I will explain to you. Understand clearly? Don't worry about that. Okay. Vijay, I'm missing demo classes. What can I do? Don't worry about that one. Okay. In regular class itself, each and every point, slowly, one by one, we can explain each and everything. Huh? Wednesday onwards, regular class will be started. Is that clear or not? Yeah. Shaisha, you tell me. You can unmute and speak it outside. You can- Shaisha.
No, yes, I'm a newcomer. I don't have a Power BI.
Okay. Sorry.
When they will start Power BI regular class?
Wednesday onwards, regular class will be started, Shaisha.
Yeah, okay, sir. Timing, sir?
Timings is same times. 7:30 to 9.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Tell me, Pratik. 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 Pratik.
Good morning, sir.
Sorry.
Am I audible, yes?
Yeah, your voice is very low, man.
Uh, yes, sir, there is a network issue. Sir, I just want to know about what is prerequisite knowledge to learn about what we have advanced SQL in this course, sir. Is it necessary to is it necessary
Your
to
voice is not clear,
learn
man. Pratik, your voice is not clear.
okay, sir, I will type this message in comment box, sir.
Your voice is not clear, Pratik.
Uh,
Prakash. Prakash. Prakash.
Yeah, am I audible?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Actually, I want to shift my career from non-IT to IT. So, is this classes sufficient to crack any job regarding in Power BI?
100%. Okay. Along with this Power BI, I'm teaching SQL Server also.
Yes.
Okay. So in the same class itself, I'm teaching SQL Server also. With these
At the
two,
end of the session, can you please guide us how to crack a job interview or else how to search for it?
yeah, yeah, sure, sure. I will tell you. At the end, I will tell you.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, if I miss the session means can I get the same points in recorded sessions also?
Yes, yes. If you take the recording, so that would be helpful for you to listen that one again. You want to practice, that would be better. Better to take the recording so that it would be helpful for you whenever you want to practice anything. Okay, at that point of time, it would be very, very helpful. Okay.
Yeah,
So when
actually, the
the
classes
record,
already. That's why.
yeah,
I have
yeah.
already paid with the referee of my friend. That's why I'm asking for that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much, Vijay.
Yeah. Pratik, Pratik,
Yes, yes.
yeah, tell me now.
Something Power BI with Analysis SQL, which prerequisite knowledge is required, sir.
Your voice is not clear, man. I don't know. You are
Uh,
connecting mobile, I think so.
Sir, I already typed this message in comment box, sir, because there is some network issue in my area.
Okay. So we can stop it here and we'll continue, I guess.